All right, this is Ace with RockRevolt magazine. I am here with Christina Chriss of Kaleido. Like we just said before we got started, you guys are running around frantically getting ready to kick this tour off with Seether tomorrow.
Yeah, we are just literally like a few minutes away from taking off from our crib and heading to Lancaster, Pennsylvania to start the tour.
Right on. Yeah, you guys are getting ready to leave in a few minutes, and they make you talk to me first, man. That's brutal.
It's perfect timing.
Absolutely.
It's like a magical moment, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let's talk about the reason why you guys are going on tour. You guys are going to be 19 days from now releasing your new Experience album.
Yes, finally.
Finally? Why do you say finally?
Yeah. We've been working on it for like 2 years, and, you know, it's like the universe had its own agenda of when it was going to come out, and we tried to release it a few times earlier, and like just things weren't lining up how we wanted to, so we took a hint and pushed it back, and it ended up perfect in the end because it's like smack dab in the midst of the biggest tour that we've ever had as a band with Seether, and I can't wait. I'm glad that it worked out how it did. But it has felt like it's, taken forever to get it out. Right.
And I'm sure, but like you said, I mean, it's, this spring and summer, you guys are, you're touring with Seether up until July, and then you're going to go, we'll get rid of Seether, and hey, let's go hang out with Rob Zombie for a while. So it's not like, it's working out pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, man. We're just like over the moon with just the types of artists that we're going to be sharing the stage with, over the next couple months.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just icons, idols of ours.
Right.
It's going to be sick.
Right, and even, you guys are also going to be out there with the Through Fire guys, some guys that are making some pretty good noise on Octane, getting their name out there well, getting some exposure. I mean, it's, it's a good mix of bands that you guys are going to be touring out with, that, you guys are going to have a pretty good time.
Oh, man. And the Through Fire guys, we toured with them like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So we're going to be reuniting. We haven't seen each other since that tour. So that's going to be pretty sweet as well. And then we're also really looking forward to touring with Letters from the Fire.
Right.
I've heard nothing but great things about them. So it's going to be an awesome lineup, that's for sure. Some just kick-ass rock shows.
Absolutely. No, I mean, like you said, you guys are just completely stoked. How did this tour come together with you guys getting on with, and getting to go hang out with some great bands? How did this come about for you? And what was it like when it finally hit you and you're like, holy shit, this is going to be a lot of fun. These are some big dudes.
Yeah, I mean, I swear we just try to just keep the best energy and the best vibes that we can, and we just put 150%, into everything, and that totally comes out the other side. So just working really hard and dedicating our entire lives, everything to Kaleido and our music, and it really pays off in the end. I think keeping a good attitude. And my agent's super funny. He's like superstitious, so he was working on getting this tour for us, and he wouldn't tell me who it was with. Like, he was like, "Oh, I'm working on it. I'll let you know in a few days." I'm like, "Who is it?" He's like, "I don't want to tell you. I don't want to jinx it." So I had to deal with that, and then we got done practicing one day, and I got a call from him, and he said, "Check your email." So I checked my email while I was on the phone with him, and I'm like, "Freaking Seether, dude, are you kidding me?" Like, we all started just going crazy, and we've been just so excited ever since we found out, and I can't believe it's finally here. Like, today's the day.
Right. How long have you been sitting on that, waiting to go? When did you first find out?
It was actually a couple months ago. So we've been waiting, we've been kind of it felt like it was never going to get here. And then all of a sudden within the last few days, it was like, holy shit, it's here, like time goes slow and then fast, and you just kind of roll with it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And another thing, I'm looking over your guys' touring schedule here and everything. I mean, it's rare that a lot of bands, actually play the same city 2 nights in a row. But you guys are doing that quite a bit on this tour, which is great because that means nothing but demand. So that's got to be a little different. Have you ever done that before, or how's that going to be for you guys?
This is the first time we've ever done that on a tour, and it's going to be really cool, especially because we lucked out somehow that one of those back-to-back little, double shows is in our hometown of Detroit at St. Andrews Hall.
Yeah.
And it's about a week after the album officially dropped. So it's kind of going to double as like our hometown release show. A lot of our local fans here are just so ecstatic, and it worked out that we get to do 2 nights in a row there. So I think that that's going to be cool. We're also kicking off the tour with a double show in Lancaster, Pennsylvania at the Chameleon Club.
Right.
So it's going to be interesting, but I think that it's going to result in a little bit more downtime and chilling instead of driving and loading in. So I'm looking forward to that.
That is true. I didn't even think about that aspect of it. Is it actually, instead of having to play, load up, and then get going somewhere else, it will be a little more relaxing. Absolutely.
Yeah, the next day we kind of get to just kick it.
Yeah.
And that's going to be nice. So I'm looking forward to that.
I bet. Absolutely. Absolutely, And, you guys, like I said, you're releasing a new album, May 19th. Experience. I'm sure it's going to be available everywhere that anyone can get music, correct?
Yes, it's actually, the pre-order is up everywhere right now, too. So you can go to iTunes, Amazon, Google, whichever you like to use, and you can pre-order it right now. You get a couple instant Grat tracks. You'll get Trouble in Paradise. You'll get our latest single, Die Tryin', right away. There's another one that's going to come out in like a week or two. And then you can also do a pre-order of the physical as well, and all those links are available at our website, which is kaleidoband.com. And we also have a music video that's going to be coming out in about a week or two. So we've got a ton of just stuff just ready to go, ready to blow.
Absolutely. Now, these first few shows before the album release, they're going to be able to get a treat for coming by and seeing you guys? Are you going to be able to sell some of those early, or are you going to have to hold back and wait?
Yeah, they dropped them off at my house, so we'd have them for the tour, and I just don't see myself being able to not have those out at the shows. So if you come out to one of the shows on the Poison the Ferris tour before May 19th, stop at the Kaleido merch table. That album is going to be there, and you're going to be able to get it early.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way you're going to be like, oh, no, you have to wait. No, sorry, you have to wait.
Right?
I cannot physically hand you a copy right now. It's not going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, there was no way.
Right.
I was like, hey, if you didn't want it to happen, you shouldn't have mailed them to me ahead of time. But, getting ready for the tour. So I think that's going to be pretty cool to have those, too.
Absolutely.
And, there's no way to hold that back. I've been waiting so long.
If they even try, it's not going to end well, is it?
Right.
Right. And now, okay, we talked about how, you guys got the excitement of learning you guys are going to be on the Seether. And then, like I said, you're going to just keep going. There's no rest for the wicked. You guys are going to jump right off a Zombie in the summer. I mean, was that another big one for you guys? Like, holy cow.
Yeah, we've looked up, obviously. I mean, who hasn't really, just from all aspects of his, career. Rob Zombie is just, he's a juggernaut, he's like, as an artist, as a musician, as, in movies, as cinema. I mean, I'm blown away. I'm honored to be able to share the stage with him, I think I'm going to just be soaking it all in at all times. Right.
Now, do you know where that tour is going to be going around? I mean, has there any dates been released for that yet, or are you guys still kind of waiting to see where you're going to be going?
Yeah, just kind of waiting on that one. We got the date in Sylvania, Ohio, at the Centennial Terrace. It's an outdoor amphitheater. So we're kind of just patching the rest of our summer together at this point. We're excited to get out on the road with Seether, but we're going to be touring and out on the road continuously with this new album, just in support of Experience. So we're hopefully going to be on the road, kind of until they say that we can't be on the road anymore, I guess.
Right on. Hey, that's the way to be, right? That's the way you got to do it nowadays to get the music out there and to get to see the fans. You got to hit those streets. That's really the best way to get your music in front of people.
I agree, and that's also one of our favorite parts of this, is getting to go to all the different places and meet so many people, and that's the magic of it is the interaction with the fans and everything. We love that.
Right, and not only are you going to be opening for Seether on this tour, you guys actually have a couple one-off headline shows for yourself throughout the tour.
Yeah, Yeah, because there's a few festivals throughout the tour that Seether's playing that we are not on. So we're going to dip off and do a couple headline dates, and that should be a lot of fun. We also have a few dates that we're dipping off and doing with Letters from the Fire.
Correct. Yeah.
As well, without Seether. So our schedule is all posted on the website as well, KaleidoBand.com. So you can check us out on there, find out where we're going to be playing, and all the dates are listed, as well as, the Seether dates, and then just with Letters, and then our headline dates too.
Right. Yep. Actually, I'll be at one of those festivals, Rocklahoma, where Seether's going to be, where you guys are going to kick off with do a little show with just Letters from the Fire. So yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I hope we can play next year.
Yeah. Hey, man. I mean,
I'm putting it out there.
You should. Hey, you should go. It's a good time, man. It's a lot of great bands. It's a lot of fun. It really is a good time. It's everybody's just getting together and just enjoying each other. It's awesome. It's a good time. So, hell yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, enjoy it.
Oh, I am. I'm looking forward to it, actually. So, before we let you go, because again, like we know, you guys are busy. You're going to be getting ready to walk out the door. Again, let everybody know where they can get experience, how to get a hold of you guys, and just anything you want to let the fans know.
You can find everything linked at our website, which is KaleidoBand.com. Experience is up for pre-order right now, and that's on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, and then also a link on our website to where you can download or physical pre-order. You get some instant tracks from the digital downloads. And, check us out on Facebook. Find us on YouTube. Our channel is called Kaleido TV. And hopefully we'll see you soon at a venue near you.
Right on. Well, you guys go out. You guys enjoy yourself. And go out there and prove to everybody that your guys' hard work has paid off. And this is what you get to do when it happens, all right?
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for having me today.
Hey, not a problem. Enjoy and go get ready to have some fun.
Oh, we will. We're going to have tons. Later. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you. Bye-bye.